Certainly, Portuguese man of war, they are not the type of jellyfish to be trifled with. You see them, stay away, alert a beach official or a lifeguard, and we have seen a lot of those beaches putting up the purple flags indicating that dangerous marine life. Speaking of purple, you don't like to see this on our water temperatures graphic. Now, of course, we're starting here in the Sunshine State in Florida. I just want to show you, we talked earlier about the warm water, the abnormally warm water down there. Some areas off the southwest Florida coast in the 90s, a bad situation for the reefs, an uncomfortable situation for the bathers, and would be an interesting situation should a tropical system come nearby. That remains to be seen if it will happen. But what I want to show you is that they're not the only ones seeing abnormally warm water. We here in the northeast and parts of southern New England are dealing with abnormally warm water. Check out these buoy readings, anywhere from 70 to close to 75 degrees. You go down the coast a little bit more into the New York City area, down the Jersey Shore, and you're seeing temperatures in the low 80s. Why is it so warm? Well, we didn't exactly have the warmest June, so what you really have to chalk it up to, I think, is just the fact that we haven't had a ton of coastal storms to really churn up that water, get a little bit of overturning, and get some of the colder stuff coming up and mixing with the warmer surface water. Even in the bays where we don't have buoy readings, you can see that orange color gets a little bit darker. That indicates those temperatures probably over 75 degrees. It has been really good for bathing. Curious if that is one of the reasons we're seeing those Portuguese man of wars washing up on our shoreline. But another great beach day tomorrow. Temperatures even at the shore are going to be well into the 80s as we hit the low 90s inland. It was 87 today here in Providence at TF Green. A little bit above average, but not by much. I would call today a pretty average summer day on both the high and low spectrum. The good news was no rain after the soaker that we did have yesterday. Again, here are some of the highs across southern New England. We were generally in the mid and upper 80s, and we will be tomorrow in the upper 80s and low 90s away from the water. So a great beach or pool day. The humidity was really low today. It felt quite like a comfortable warm day, but we're going to start to see that line trending upward as we head, especially late weekend into the weekend. Tomorrow should be maybe a little bit sticky. It'll feel worse, of course, because of those warm temperatures. We see all those flood alerts still here in the Northeast from the Monday event. We've got one line of showers and storms here with that cold front, but I'm more concerned with the later week event here that we're watching, this energy over the northern plains and northern Rockies. That is going to look like pack a little bit more of a punch. So what's going on here in our stagnant summer pattern? We've got this big blocking high over Greenland, and then it's kind of slowed up the jet stream, and we're going to just see that jet sitting very close to us, and you get these storms that travel along it, and you can see all the heavy rain. It's not just us, it's all the way back to the west as well along that jet stream. So let's first track tomorrow's event. Again, I think it's mostly north of our area. Maybe we see a few spots inland get a shower or thunderstorm, but again, it looks like more of a western and central Mass problem up towards Boston and northern New England. But again, if you're going to be in this area like Smithfield or into Norfolk County, you might see that. Thursday looks pretty good. I think it's mostly dry with intervals of sun and clouds, but we are watching that heavy rain threat again as we head into Thursday night. And then it really looks like it could be Friday morning at this point, maybe a little bit earlier with the timing. That remains to be seen, but we do have excessive rain outlooks here for both Thursday and Friday across southern New England. So we are going to have to watch for that, certainly with all the rain that we did get yesterday. As far as the weekend is concerned, not terrible, a shower or a storm each day, but it will be warm and humid out there. Monday looking like the nice beach day, or nicest beach day, I would say, after tomorrow, and then the showers are back by next Tuesday.